everybody, welcome back. This is Super Dave back on ARK-SurvivalAscended, the Center. And well, last video we tamed up this gecko that's on my shoulder, even though he looks derpy right now. We also tamed up the Tyrannotitan here. And let's see, what else did we do? Oh, we just got some stuff for the saddle. Okay. Well, we got him saddled up. I went ahead and made up some dino balls and stuff. Today I plan on taming up the Neovenator. I did look on the mod page. He is a knockout tame, so that's kind of handy. I think I have everything I need. I'm going to probably use the taming trap. Actually, let's see what's in this supply drop before it goes away. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. They are heavy, but... Alright, so I need to get... This is the... Actually, I want to put stuff in here. Don't need that. Alright. Yeah, I was going to take these off. Just do it that way. All right. Let me pick up probably my parasaur, because I do need, in case the Neovenator's torpor drops, I need something to get me some narco berries. So go ahead and pick this guy up. Do you have anything on you? You got a bunch of berries. Let's also have okay, there we go. Alright, Parasaur, which I have yet to name. Alright, let's go back to... Alright. So we're going to use the raft to go over there. I think that's about where we saw the Neovenators at. I'm not going to really be too fussy about the level. I just kind of want to see what they do. Maybe we'll get a higher level one eventually. So I think I don't think I looked at all of them, or that because there were two of them together. And just like the Allos, they are pack dinos. I looked on the thing, even though we did see a few of them by themselves. So don't pay no mind of what I said last video on that. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and make our way over here and see if we can find one. There were two of them together, the last ones I saw. So, and yeah, their model is based off of the Allo. They're just they're smaller than an Allo, of course. So, and they have a toxic bite. So I don't know if they'd be good for inflicting torpor or not. I guess we'll find out when we tame one. So let's see. I think it's right up here, kind of those pillars right there. But then again, it could be a little bit further that way. So Now the reason why I'm using the Tyrannotitan is that way I can just like have it chase me into the trap. Because I will use the large bear traps. Okay, I see something. Yeah, I think those are them right there. They're very colorful. Okay, one's a 90 and one's a 20. We'll definitely tame the 90. We got something in the water over here. What is this? Oh, okay, it's a Nothosaurus. I was like, oh god, I hope it's not a Baryonyx or something. Alright, so we got these guys. Now we get... I don't know if we'll be able to get both of them in the trap. I'll probably set up the trap over here. Probably right there. Matter of fact, I'll probably have this kind of in the water. Yeah, it's the red one I want. I wonder. Maybe I should set up the trap over here. Yeah, because I don't know how much torpor like their bites will inflict, so I'm hoping it's not like instantly, you know, knock me out. That'll be bad. So we'll just find out. And of course I realized I brought my Gecko. I wasn't more than mean on taking my Gecko. I think right about here should be good for the trap. Yeah, right here should be good. I'm going to tell you one thing, Dodo. This is not going to be a safe place for this. Alright, so I think I'll put you on the hot bar. I'm going to probably put the bear trap right out there. Okay. Now I need to get you, or hopefully the red one, if it's by itself, to run after me. Where are you? Okay, I see him right there. You guys attacking. Okay, so they do inflict a toxic bite, but does it inflict torpor? Does not look like it. Okay, I got this one after me. You're supposed to go in the trap. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, you know what? It's trapped. I'll take that. Okay. Honestly, the guy kind of sounds like a combination of an aloe and a megalosaurus. Just the sound it makes. I don't know how much torpor these guys have. I really wish I had a magnifying glass, so. So I'm going to kind of space out my shots here. Does it have a headshot? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, this guy looks like a combination of that, like an aloe and the... Okay, that's kind of cool. It's just... This will probably be more than enough. Yeah, this would be well more than enough. Nothosaurus over here. Interesting. Is that the same one I saw? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. So we got this guy taming up. Just kind of taking a look at him. So, you know, it's got like the scales kind of similar to the aloe, but got these barbs on it. Right here. That's kind of cool. Didn't even use this, so go ahead and probably pick some of these up. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're about to get you out of there. And take a good look at you, and then we'll follow you up. About 2,000 health. It's got really good stamina. Wow. Melee is actually pretty good too for the level that we tamed it at, so might be a decent one. But yeah, it's like the top part is aloe and the bottom part is megalosaurus. Oh, it makes the sounds of megalosaurus, so. Alright, let's go to the raft. Go back to base, make up the saddle, and try this guy out. Alright, so the Neovenator. He's quite spiky. Alright, so let's just go ahead and put in Neo. Do I have, or am I going to need the keratin for it? Oh, not that one. I probably am going to need the keratin. No, I do have the keratin. Okay, cool. I didn't pick it up, did I? Of course. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to pick up these saddles and drops. We'll see. If not, I might add the upgrade station to the mod. Go ahead and see. This turtle's taking me away. Interesting. Alright, let's see how your levels look when you level it up. I'm going to level up your health a little. Not too bad. Oh. Your weight. You don't have very good weight. It's about like the Tyrannotitan. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a phone call and stuff. Alright, so we have, let's see your, can you do about 40 damage? Okay. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, guys. Well, I didn't know they do that. Okay, guess we'll go over here. Now, I will admit they're pretty slow swimmers, so I don't really want to run into the water, though. Alright, do I just run into something and then it'll attack or something, or let's see. Oh, if I want to attack a trike. There's a low. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it does. I guess it does do damage, but I didn't see any indication of damage. Are you mad at me still? Knocked it out. Okay, so this guy does inflict torpor. Interesting. Okay. They have pretty good attack speed too. Huh. So it's sort of like the Packy with its headbutt. It inflicts torpor. That's interesting. Alright, that's cool. Well, I'm going to keep... Now, okay, we knew that. And we did the bite. Oh, it jumps. Okay. It's kind of a silly jump, but it jumps. That's cool. Wish I knew what other moves it does. Does it do any more moves? I mean, you got the... Okay. I see. I see. Probably can't really knock big things out, but that was actually pretty impressive knocking out a trike like that, though. And I hit it one time and it was torpor running. That's why. You know what? We could probably try to get a trike that way. Okay. So this guy deals a pretty good deal of torpor. I do want to tame up a trike, honestly. Okay, I'm not going to do that with the Nothosaurus. So these guys do inflict torpor, so... Alright, let's see. What level are you? Just a... Not that level, though. I do want one. I do want to get a better berry gatherer, so... Yeah, this guy being able to knock things out, that's actually kind of good. That way I don't have to always use tranks and stuff. What's up with the level 20s? I mean, they don't do a ton of you know, damage, but I mean, it's not bad, and they have a pretty fast attack, so... Bad. Alright, so actually we got more than one here. So, can I try to knock out something a little bit higher leveled? Maybe like that 90 there. Alright, well, let's line you up. Nope, I missed. Alright. We gotta line you up. To gain my stamina. So that little charging attack does deal a decent amount of stamina, so okay, so we did knock it out. Cool. Now, I don't know if I'd be able to knock a lot of things out with this guy, but... Okay, I'm a little... Oh, you wanna... Alright, you go away. I don't need you. Now, I don't know if I did any additional damage to it while I was doing that, so let's take a look here. No, I didn't. Okay. Nice. Let me get Parasaur out. Get some berries. So this Neovenator is a very helpful tame, actually. And I knocked out a trike without having to use a single trank arrow or anything, so that's good. Honestly, that should be enough. Nice. You got another level. I'm kind of curious to see what I can probably knock out with him, so that will definitely be helpful. I'll just, there you go. So I definitely will need... Oh, I'm hungry, okay. And I got a level. Okay, cool. This guy was really worth it. I will admit it. I wouldn't mind finding a higher level one of these guys. Or maybe two and breed them. See how, I wonder if you could knock out a Tyrannotitan with this guy. If I happen to see a Tyrannotitan land it, I probably will try and use its ability. What level are these Tyrannotinans? You know, that would probably be an interesting thing to try it on, but no, it's probably would be too dangerous to do so. Why are there a bunch of level 20s on this island? Yeah, I'm just circling the island right now just to see what else I can find. I would like to attempt to knock out a Tyrannotitan. Hopefully it's a high level one, just to see how quick it is. Of course, I need to wait for one to be landed. I kind of want it to be kind of a high level one, because that way it might be a bit, just a better gauge than a low level. But however, it doesn't knock it out the first go, then I don't know. Of course, the fact that it does kind of jump, that's kind of nice. Don't know why, but always kind of nice to see dinosaurs jumping. Alright. Stamina. Okay, Trike is tamed up. that little cove. Megalodon in there. Get your stamina back up. Stamina does kind of recover kind of slow, so. You go more up and around, I guess. Do have some metal up here, but I kind of figured that. Okay. Oh, there's a cassowary right there. Ooh, a 150 cassowary. Ooh. That's cool. At least I know where one is. Might have to jump down. Yeah. That hurt a little. All right, well. Go ahead and pick you up. Alright guys, this will probably be where I leave it off, I think. I just want to do a bit of a size comparison between the Carno and this guy. Carno's a little bit taller than him. But yeah, really cool tame, really helpful. I'll try to at least get one higher level one tamed up. But this guy does torpor with like some sort of weird sprinting headbutt attack, I guess. But yep, with that, I think I'll probably go ahead and end it here. I went ahead and tamed up a trike too. Wouldn't I mind a name suggestion for this guy? He's got a really big old bump on, or I don't know what to call that. His head looks weird, but still pretty cool creatures. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.